Hey guys, welcome. Today I was going to share with you what is in our church bags. Alright, so when we go to church in the mornings, the kids go to Sunday school and then they either go to like a children's church type thing they have, or they come in service with us, just kind of depending on the day and what's going on. But then at Sunday nights, there is no child care of any kind, so they are always in with us on Sunday nights. So these are kind of their Sunday night church bags, and I just wanted to share what's in each one and kind of what we do. So I will start with the baby. Bella, I just got these little backpacks actually all from Walmart. They're just the right size for the younger three. Now, Wiley's I've actually had for a long time, and this actually came from like a little boutique type store, and I love it, but he actually probably could use a little bit bigger of a backpack. It's not working quite right for him, but it's what we have, so it's what we're using right now. Anyway, I take this in for Bella, and all I have in it are diapers, wipes, and then I went ahead and threw in just a couple toys for her. Because honestly, she ends up in church with me more than the others do during Sunday morning, and then Sunday night she's obviously in there as well because they're all in there with me. But so that kind of gives her something to do since she's past that age of just wanting to sleep. All right, so now for Wesley, my second youngest, he has just this little bag, and on the babies I have tags that have their names on them so that they know that's their bag. He has diapers because he's still in diapers. He does not have wipes because they can just use the same wipes from Bella's bag. And then I have stickers in a piece of paper for him to just, put stickers on. We have our quiet book that I made. And some of this stuff is the same that is in their travel bags when we're going on a trip, but I don't put as much stuff in their church bags as I do a travel bag. He has his little road that I also made this. If you guys would be interested in tutorials on how to make these, I'd be happy to do videos on those. Comment below if you'd like some. But it has these pockets that the cars are in. And so he just has a little car and he can drive them on the road. Another fun little thing we have are these little train track pieces, and there's 4 of them, and they just make a little circle, and then he just has the little train and he likes to just drive that around. And then he also has 2 little books, and I would like to maybe find him a little like picture Bible book, but I just don't have one currently at this time for him. But I would like to find him a little Bible that's mostly pictures, like a picture Bible book, to put in there that's just for him. So let me read that. Now for my daughter Willa, she is 5. They are almost a year old. 3-year-old, and then this is my 5-year-old, or the ages. And this is hers. And she has a Jesus Storybook Bible. These are just really nice Bibles, and they've got pretty pictures in them, and the kids they love looking at these. So she has a Jesus Storybook Bible to look at. She has a, well, I don't know how quiet that is. We haven't had a problem with it yet, but I'm just noticing that can be kind of noisy. Anyway, it's a little beads, and she can put the beads on the little pipe cleaner. And then we have these really fun little Usborne cards. And they're just different activity cards, and they come with like a little dry erase marker, and then when you're done, you can just erase it off. And those are really, really fun too. And okay, so those are from Usborne. And it's kind of funny because I have been invited to a gazillion Usborne parties, and I'm always like, oh no, I'm good, I don't need anything. Well, I got to gathering stuff for our trip that we just took to Disneyland, and I realized I actually have quite a few Usborne products, and I didn't even realize it. And they're like my favorite products for the kids to play with, like books and activity things and stuff like that. And so I was like, maybe I do want one of those to do one of those parties or order stuff from there. So yeah, anyway, I contacted my friend who's selling them, and we're gonna do an Usborne party. But I'm really excited. I guess I don't know, I just didn't connect 2 and 2 that those books and activity things that I liked were that product. So I don't know, totally chasing rabbits there, sorry. Anyway, side story, but it's kind of funny. Anyway, then she has colors, and she doesn't have a coloring book in here, but we do have coloring books there at church that I keep, and I plan on getting her just one of those smaller little coloring books, but that's something else that I still need to purchase to add to her bag, is a little coloring book. And then for my oldest, Wiley, he also has some Usborne cards, and I need to put little holes in these and attach them to a ring, because I think that would be a lot easier than them being all loose. But I just have not had a chance to do that yet. So he has those. And then he also has a couple books. He has just this book that I found that he had never seen before, and I like to do that, just randomly throw in a new book that he's not seen. So that's just a book about roads and trucks. And then he has this Usborne book, which I actually purchased this one for our trip, but I decided to be a good church book as well, and it's a look and find book. And I think they have quite a few of these, so I'd like to look and see if they have one that's maybe Bible themed. I don't know, I'll have to see. I put in a little Jesus reader in there that's at his level, so if he wanted, he could sit and read that. He also has a Jesus Storybook Bible, and it's exactly the same as Willa's. The outside covers are just different, but they're the same Bibles. And so that's his. And then he has a pad of paper and pencils to kind of just doodle and create and do whatever. And then I also just threw in this as kind of something busy to do with his hands. I like to keep my hands busy, and I listen best if I am doing something while I am listening, so I like for them to have a little something to keep their hands busy too. But yeah, so that's their church bags. Pretty simple. Our church service is not that long. Each service, morning and night, is only an hour long. It's not that long, and I prefer for them to not even break out the bags until after the music time. I don't really see why they can't sit and listen to the music and sing along, but sometimes that doesn't happen. They want to get into them right away. But yeah, so that's our books our church bags right now, and I do have a few things I want to add here and there, and that is something I like to do. I try and like take stuff out and add new every now and then just to keep it fresh and something exciting for them. But yeah, that is our church bags. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would love to see you guys around some more. Thank you. Bye.